Just keep on walking, like we are walking. Unknown humans say hello. Just keep it's what we do. Like strangers with a bond of affinity. And walking I soothe this baby soul. Just keep on walking right to me. Just keep on walking right to me.
The weather's been bad, yeah, but I've been indoors, you know what I mean, so...
When you say you're on the border?
It could go any time. You know what I mean? Struggling. Hence me being here. Pittance, mate. You get £295 off your universal credit a month. How are you supposed to live on that? And pay bills? No. I'm sorry, but that doesn't happen. And if someone thinks you can live off that, they're delusion. Most people can't even live off that a week. You know what I mean? So I would expect someone to live off that a month and maintain a flat. Can't happen. It doesn't happen. It just doesn't change.
Ricky D.
Refugee from the Ravens. Take meth, just methadone. Stops you wanting, then just a little weed. Don't do smack no more. Don't go into town no more. Been sleeping in. They robbed me 3 times over. Never again. Meth straightens me. Meth brings my morning norm. Then for tranquility, you'd need Valium. The ravens bring bread and meat in the morning and bread and meat in the evening, and you drink from the brook. If you're outside, you drink. You drink if you want sleep. That's what you do. Drink it to be. Happy is the wrong word.
He wrote in a way that was not judgmental.
Yeah.
He wrote about the person, not about his own opinions or whatever. I think that, you know, I love this book. Phil's not getting his book back, it's mine now. But he writes it as they're saying it.
It tells their stories, really.
Yeah, it tells their stories. And he leaves it up to the individual who's reading it to make their own decision.
Good weather for walking, got the sleeping bag dry. Good weather for walking, got the sleeping bag dry. Good weather for walking. but the sleeping bag dry, good weather for walking.
Perfect vale, lush, lime green and holy. Here I will return when my mind grows weary of the world.
Slippers,
Sit by the bed,
stick by the bed,
smoking air,
smoking air,
and in our hair.
air.
It begins to take you
It begins to take you
to a different place.
to a different place.
Reach for the lamppost, catch your breath, ache with every counted step.
We are living for a change. And it's a massive change as well. It's not, you know, it really is. It's fundamental change. It's on every level of society. You know, it's on everything to do with life. I don't know what, it's like there's something behind the curtain that we're not seeing.
Emergency vehicle on the high road, swallows gathering, little hedgerow, birds are pecking, and the cold iron bell is pealing, slow and crawling, compass calling.
It's a fine line between a genius and a madman. And yes, the voices you carry in your head are angels. But, she said, they will lie to you. My mum used to tell me, what makes us breaks us in three. What breaks us is how we are made. In a world without end, give me animal tranquility. It's a fine line between Hitler and his war, Van Gogh and his ear. Both got the world to listen. The general and his genius, but whatever, cut off his ear ain't clever. What makes us breaks us. And when you're broken, you finally comprehend what, without end, give me animal tranquility. If it's a demon, you know it's a fly. If it's an angel, it's an alley. But be careful, they will lie. Fences, gates, walls, jail them up. Can't stop them talking, but to you, they don't need to go through. And in the end, when a bone breaks, it mends. And so does the mind. All coppers are bastards in a world doing time. Give me animal tranquility. The voices you carry in your head are angels, but be careful, they will lie to you. She said, Steve.
I was in care and I ended up coming out of care, and I just wasn't really wanted at my parents' house anymore. So we just a case of just move on and found well on the street first and then just find somewhere to live. Like I say, I was only 14, so I ended up joining the fairground. And I travelled with the fairground till I was about, on and off till I was about 45, 50 years old. And that's when I come to Manchester when I finished the fair. And I just started doing the issue from then, and I've been doing it ever since. Like, I'm in my 20th year now. So I've been doing it a while.
And then when you get, it's not the cold, it's the wet what's the worst. When you get wet, that's the worst. When you get wet, you've got to go to sleep when you're wet. That's the worst. I'd rather be cold than being wet cold. Totally different. It's awful.
Absolutely anybody. Like that, in a heartbeat. One bad decision and you can be where I'm stood now, because that one decision will snowball. And then that's it. Once you're on that slope, mate, it's so hard to get up.
People just want to be rich, and I don't understand it, me. Why can't they just, live their lives? You know what I mean? You don't have to be a billionaire. They're never going to spend this money. You know what I mean? Like, I look at some people, yeah, right, and I know they've got, when they walk past you, they've got bags of shopping from, like Selfridges, Harvey Nicks, all sorts of places, and I found them people will not buy a magazine. It's the normal working class people who buy the magazine, and it is, and I just don't get it.
The Doyne Valley, there I weep. Couldn't ask for more of a miracle to see. The last farm before the top, that's my grandpa's. Go through to the gate, make sure you close it or the sheep will. End up in the living room, mate. Top of that mountain, the most beautiful place you've ever been. Become invisible. Things previously unseen. Stars will bring you a new morning. Thousands of years this has been going. We still don't notice what was and is. You've got to put your heart into it. To see a shooting star, and every now and then, when they go, they fuck off across your whole field of vision, and you make a wish on the summit. There will I weep in peace. We're not alone. Don't have any sparks or doubt. We don't know what things are. Put them down to shooting stars. But the fountain of all power flows in the heart. Once seen a comment, you shouldn't have seen it. Blazing, going like the clappers, going like folk. But through the Doyne, towards Tober, through the farm, through the gate, through all that is and was. Sitting there one night, listen and watch. You'd be fucking mesmerised. Watch them fly across, honest to God. Who is freer, the drifter or the driver? Put them down to shooting stars, but the fountain of all power flows in the heart. Sam.